Hello. I know, but it's time for Stranded Alien Dawn again. I don't know how keen you are on this game, but I quite like it, I have to say. So we've got a jungle world to look at this time, and I'm going to play that. But there are various other games I have, which I'm thinking of. There's End Zone, sort of a nuclear apocalypse survival city builder. And there's another one like it that I've got as well, which I can't even remember the name of, which is similar. And I've been thinking of playing Railway Empires again, because version 2 is out. But version 1 is almost the same. And it's fine. Yeah, but right now I fancy more of Stranded Alien Dawn. So let's just start a new game. What have we got? Scenario. I don't fancy the military outpost. I'll just have a normal crash landing. Trading outpost I've tried. It wasn't that exciting. But then I did turn off the animal attacks. The region, this is the one. Saltu is the new region. Difficulty, I guess I'll leave it there. Moon. Balance. Jason is tough but time to prepare. I've already chosen medium difficulty after all. Nyx is night. I suppose that means lots of attacks will happen at night. Chaos is no order. I'm going to stick with Concordia because I don't want it too difficult. Seed, tax life. I'll go with it. I don't care what it is. I don't have one I can use. I've used Alphatucana before, after all. Game rules. Anything special? Big family. Permanent happiness to all survivors. That might be nice because people are so dumb in this game. Disables the animals. No, it's no fun without the animals I've found. Or not so much. Random survivors. Well, I'm going to do that anyway. But they all have a railgun sniper. Survivors are hopeless. Or survivors are fantastic. No, I'm going to probably have random survivors, unless they're all vegetarian or something, or won't kill, or all pacifists. Because it's hopeless. I mean, 3 non-pacifists maybe are enough, but not if they all are. Oh, let's see where we go. Who have we got? Carter. Not much good at anything, but he's quite good. But he's got some skill at everything. And he learns skills really fast. Wants lots of entertainments. Ember. Haven't played as Ember before. Spec Ops Commander. Good combat. Rubbish crafting. That's important. But okay, somebody else can do that. Daughter of a broken family, Ember emancipated herself as a teen, finished college and joined her first special operations team at 20 years. Her sharp intellect and fast reflexes soon won her the nickname Akira, meaning bright, clear, ideal, as well as multiple promotions. Officially on a well-earned vacation, unofficially on a secret mission, she is now travelling to a planet on the very rim of the unknown galaxy. So, increases the hit chance and critical hit chance of everyone in 50 metres range by 10%. I guess she gives them orders. Do this, do that. Occasionally improves the combat skill of others, so she's quite good. Definitely going to be the combat person. Rita, I know from experience, brilliant at farming. And actually not much good at construction, but not indifferent at anything. Vivian, can't heal. Oh dear. But good at cooking and crafting. We so need that. Vivian grew up in a community, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Do I want to read all that? Exploited by criminal scum and Avid tailor, 4 times work speed when crafting stuff. Okay. Maybe I should read it. Vivian grew up in a community that was exploited by criminal scum, and life was harder than anyone would dare to admit. Unable to save her mother from a gruesome fate and determined to provide a better future for her then teenage son Umair, she made the impossible choice to escape. She changed her name and started a new life on a remote world, raising the child on her own and trying to hide their past from his sharp, perceptive eyes. Well, I think that's a fair old set. Let's go. It's going to be this lot, yes. So, start, and not her, right? Crashing. Looking more lush, isn't it? Alright, where are we? Now, first of all, my habit is to pause the game and figure out what's what. You, Ember old being, get that gun. So what have we got here? Where are we? We're right beside a lake, which is fantastic. That means we have less room to, you know, plant stuff. I suppose we have some land here, so we can build a base of sorts, like there. Let's unpause it for a bit, maybe the noise will abate. Oof, blimey. That was a bit close. Yeah, we're all still alive, good. Injury? Oh yes, well she was clobbered by that, that's fantastic. Healing self, okay, good. Thank goodness for that. So if we have a quick look around, pause it again. Wow, this is nice looking place, isn't it? I guess we've got lots of stuff. We're going to have to go out exploring, of course, and find things. Oops, why is it crashing? Is it crashing? No, it's just me. Where the heck are we? There, right, okay. There's lots of wood here. There's some stone. Where are they? There. There? Have I missed them? They were here a minute ago. Yeah, right, okay. Alright. So I think we can start with building a camp straight away. $80 scrap metal, some food, some first aid kits, no particular clothes, the gun, and some other items. Okay, slow moving. Let's let them stand here while I think about what the heck to do and where exactly to set up the camp. I think a big rectangle in the middle of here will be okay. As best we can. We've got a load of animals in it, unfortunately, but hopefully they're not too awful. Who's the best observer? Anybody good at science? Intellect 4. It's Ember, so let's get her healed up first, and we can start observing stuff. Are you actually healthy, Ember? Are you going to recover? Yeah. Okay. I'd better give them tasks, hadn't I? Let's see who's going to do what. They're all going to do healing except Vivian, who's a down nuisance. Every time I click the mouse, it's going in the wrong direction. They're all going to handle stuff. We have 1 to 5 here, so... And they're all going to deliver stuff, at least for now. So this means things get refueled, people get healed, and stuff gets moved about. Who's our constructor? Only those two, because Rita has a 0, but she can learn. So fine, they are our constructors. We'll give them a 2 each. She doesn't have much skill, but she can do something, so I'll give her a 4 on that. Or a 5. She'll do it maybe if she's utterly got nothing else to do. Hunting, he's rubbish at it. Oh no, he's not rubbish at it. He could do it, okay. She's obviously the main one for that. And she's actually not bad at it either, so let's make him a 4. He's not so good. Harvesting, Rita's the one, but as the only one with that skill, that's not very good, so I'm going to make it a 3 for Carter because he learns skills quickly. Vivian, Ember, it can be a 5, I guess. No, a 4. Harvesting is pretty important. I'll manually set her to do it if need be. Vivian is actually even better than that, so let's make her a 3. She won't be very good at it, but she can possibly do it. But that's as good as Carter. Cutting stuff. It's Carter and Ember, I guess, and we'll leave these at low priority for the moment. Ranching, yeah. Make it the same as with harvesting for now. Similarly, scavenging, it's Carter and Ember, I suppose. Gonna make them 2s, and these can be 3s. Same with mining. Cooking. Rita's interested, so she'd better be a 2. A 2. Vivian's interested, she can be a 2. Looks like that might be Vivian's main task so far. Not much skill, she can do it if we have to have her do it. Interested people learn more quickly. Indifferent people don't learn, or learn really slowly, and make lots of mistakes. Crafting, it's Carter. Ember's indifferent, so we really don't want her doing it. Maybe if there's nothing else happening. Rita can do it, and Vivian is interested. Similarly for tailoring them, we'll set them the same. And assembly. These 3 all use the same skills, and we've got 2 people who could potentially do it, but some are busy doing other things. I usually let clothing slip, as it were. Because you can't do all 3 with just 4 people, I find. Observing is now really important, and that's Ember's primary mission, unless I set people scavenging. I'm going to make it a number 1 task for her temporarily, and research number 2. Otherwise we have observing. Carter can make it a 2, Rita a 2, and Vivian even. Vivian could be a 3 on that. And I'll do the same priority here. So 1 is high and 5 is low. And blank is forget it. Hunting is a 0, but that's better than nothing. So a 5 and a 5 maybe. If some of these are too busy, then some of these 5s can be upgraded. So I hope that's okay. Now let's set them some things to do. Let's observe these animals, make sure they're not too deadly. What is this stuff? Bare roots tree, okay. Some stuff here. Anything else? Are these things different? Can't click on those. Driftwood, excellent. Is that a different animal? Yes, it is. I'm going to be spending a lot of time observing, but I do want to get the camp built. So I'm going to assume that those animals are okay. But where exactly can I build it? Let me have a look. How does the space work? There's junk right in the way all over the place, isn't there? But let's stick down some shelters. Something like this, sort of near there. Discovery North. Just see what they are. Peaceful herbivore, jolly good. Don't have to worry about them. Purple leaf. Sticks. And cloth. Okay. Middle button to rotate. They're going to have to share shelter because we don't have that much scrap metal at the moment. And shift click too. This humming fly, we know about that from previous games. Mostly peaceful, except when they all decide to mass attack. I suppose that goes for all the animals actually, they're all a bit annoying like that. Yeah, the perspective feels all wrong. I'm seeing it back to front. Right. Carter's getting all the building, and I think the others are still observing. Yeah, okay. Something else to observe here. I think these trees are different as well. And that one. See, is there anything else? Well, we'll get to whatever, I suppose, as we find them. Better build a campfire, although the temperature is hot, but we need to cook. Oh, we've observed some purple leaf cloth. Yes, that's right. We can farm it. Yeah. Camp. I'll build a campfire for... Oh, we can't, because we need some sticks. Ah. Guess what we have here? Some sticks, yeah? We'll dig them all up. Right. Cut. Glutch. The good old fatty animal. There we go. Better have some storage space. Stick down a stockpile somewhere. And we better have a shelf somewhere, I suppose. Not quite sure where to put it. I've lost my keyboard. There. Isn't it annoying when you can't find the key? I put a blob on it and I can't even feel the blob sometimes. Like Tipex or something, a little lump, just so I can find the darn thing. Just stick a shelf here for the moment. Giant's grass for hay. Where was it? I might as well cut some of that as well, just to get a few resources in. Oh no, go away. Right. It's getting dark. I'll be speeding up the game a bit as we go on, but I'm kind of struggling in my brain to get the camp set up. Leisure. We can build some stone statues here. We can farm some stuff. Yep, okay. We might need a research desk. Let's start speeding them up a bit. And I want to... They're transporting stuff, so that's fine. We'll get them scavenging the spaceships soon. I'm thinking the camp will be somewhere like here, so we have to get rid of all this stuff ultimately. We have a load of wood, which is great, but I haven't built a very big stockpile. I think we'll need a bigger one. We definitely will at some point. For the moment, we're storing everything there. Coconut palm. That's those trees, coconuts, which I guess are edible. And we can plant them. Jolly good. So we have some food. Do we? Well, not at the moment. I think we should get some driftwood in. Just a bit. There's some here, isn't there? Let's just get a load of that. Don't want to give them too much to do. Definitely some. Oh, I haven't worked out their schedule, right? It's the middle of the night and they're wandering around. I want them to sleep. Okay, so let's relax for an hour before Betty buys. Let's sleep for at least 8 hours. 9 till 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. They can do anything in the morning, right? And I would say perhaps anything in the evening after. Anything there, okay. And relax there. And if they need to sleep, they can sleep. I don't put a lunch break in, because if they're wandering about the map, they come all the way back and forget what they're doing, and it's just useless. Blade grass, something to observe. More stuff. The game doesn't include fishy things at the moment. We might be in real danger if it did, being so close to the lake. Can you imagine it, like Leviathan coming up onto the land? Everything's asleep now. These guys should be heading back to sleep now because I told them to. I'm going to have to start to get some research soon. It's vital. I have found in past playthroughs to get lightning rods researched super fast. So we're going to build a desk. Do we only have scrap metal? We need 20. Oh well, we'll have some driftwood soon. I hope. Who's our chopper up of wood? Carter and Ember, okay. We have some food. Watermelon. So let's just harvest that stuff. Hear rain and I can hear some ominous rumblings. But we're nowhere near getting a desk ready yet. Why is Carter not cutting? Did I set activity too high? Ah, yeah, maybe I did. 2 there. She's better at research, I'll leave her on there. Okay. Blade grass for hay, jolly good. Might as well cut a bit of it while we're at it. Where's Vivian? Okay. We've discovered mulch tube, sweet syrup and mulch tubes. Oh, and it improves the soil quality where it grows. Okay. We might do some crop rotation. Dandelion tree resembles the well-known plant, well, if you say so. Delicate trunk and branches. They can be broken down, used to make medicines and tea. Oh, that's really important. I like tea. So this lot are going to drink some. I think I've observed all the obvious things now. Grain cob, excellent, we can plant. This is a vital crop. because you can use it for making antibiotics. We may need to start planting that stuff right away, actually. And even the buttermelons that come to that. I mean, it's like our second day here, so... What's Carter up to? He's cutting stuff, okay. So we have some sticks, we needed that for a campfire, didn't we not? Campfire, there we go. So we can cook stuff. This is a hot planet, so I'm not going to put it too close to to their sleeping places. I want them to be able to cool down a bit. So maybe here. Now we do have food, which we have a load of food. But I can harvest this stuff. I mean, let's do it, right? But are they poisonous to eat? Not so great, but they're not poisonous. So you can eat vegetables, but those are poisonous, so don't eat those, okay. Oh, and copy that to everybody else. Fine, let's have a party. So, do we have a buttermelon option? Just about. Don't cook too many. Let's have a few. Whoever's going to do the cooking. Oh, we just covered a load of stuff now. Smoke leaf, jolly good. More tea and stuff. Shogu. Wild boar, isn't it? If not provoked, it's passive. Good. Tall palm tree. Wood. Okay. We have a lot of wood around. I'm not going to plant any trees at the moment. So Carter, what are you up to? Okay. You've got enough sticks. Get some wood. Thank you. He's on his way. When we've got some wood or some sticks, oh, we have some sticks, I can build a shelter around this stuff. I've set these wrongly, haven't I? Let me just remove this shelter. It's no good, so keep empty. Deconstruct it, okay. Yeah, there's insufficient storage space, I know. Build a new shelter storage pile just over here. There we go. Can't do it till I've deconstructed that one. Sausage palm. Muscle-like tissues. Meat. Okay. Where did I see that? That was up here somewhere, wasn't it? They're not in fruit at the moment. So we're going to have to start building some farms. I suppose. We'll have to start scavenging this junk that's all in our way. Where shall I put the farms? See, I want to have like a defensive camp, and the food should be in it, or at least ultimately in it. Let's give them a bit of room, but we need to plant We definitely have to plant grain cob. Okay. I mean, I know these things are growing here, but they're totally in the way. Harvest the remains, will you? Okay, Carter, you've destroyed almost all the stockpile. Silicon leaf, that's that red plant, so we can grow silicon, which I'm definitely going to do. So now I've got to shelter this stuff. I can build a sticks shelter or a purple leaf shelter. We have a few more sticks, so let's do that. Which is the right way round? It's hard to see. This way round. Okay. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe I should stick it sideways so they can get in at the edges. Yeah, I think that's wrong. Let's deconstruct that. I can think about it a little bit more. Right. Let's slow them down so I can figure it out. Quickly plant down a couple of fields while I figure that out. That's a bit brain scratchy. Right. So let's have a grain cob field. Starting, say, here, not too far away. Don't think they'll need a vast amount of it, but some. What have we got? 8x8, we'll start with that. And might as well grow the buttermelon. Since it's right here, 10x8, 8x8, looks different. How come? Okay, definitely looks different. Is it an optical illusion? No, I've done it wrong, no doubt. Who cares? Right. Okay. More food. Dandelion trees. I guess. Let's do them. That's 8x8. Right. So I did do that wrong. Fantastic. Let's just extend this field a bit. Might as well make it white. Right, okay. Now let's extend this field a bit. Now let's reduce this field a bit. Yeah, right. Okay. What else? Mulch tube. Yeah, let's grow that stuff. See what it's like. What are the non-foody things? Smoke leaf. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of that, just for fun. Not much, but some. Silicon leaf, yeah, we definitely need some of that. Or where? I guess that can be up here. Let's make it 8x4 for a change. It wants to be slightly different size, you see. Okay. Rita's going to have her work cut out, but she usually does. She's a great workaholic. Anything else I should buy? Buy? Build. Farm. That's the word. Purple leaf. At the moment we have a load around us. We're going to devastate the landscape human style. Okay, palm trees for wood. We have enough wood. So okay, we're getting there. This is a bit close for a defensive wall. What are we going to build our defences from? We definitely need something. Wood. Wooden, you know. Let's get a load in. Just to start with, and we'll worry about more later. It's night time again. I'm probably forgetting something really crucial. I am the research desk. Do we have wood? Let's get wood. Hey, what happened? Science? Research desk, wood. There we go. I'll put it over here. That might be okay, I don't know. And then I'll put a shelter over it. What on earth? Already? Where are they? They seem to be quite a way away. That's just brilliant. Okay, let's just slow things down a bit. I know there's no Q research. First of all, we must research lightning rods. I think we should research pickling. We can build harvesting tools. Okay, that looks good. I think we should do wooden fortifications fairly early. This looks a bit dodgy. There's usually one or two things missing here, and there's some new things that I can spot. Camp management. Restricted zones for certain people, fine. I'll do cloth for the moment, but I can always change it. We're going to need that for sure. That's a bit long to research. Forget that, we'll do the metal refinement first. Right, because I think we have to get these basic supplies nailed down. We have lightning rods, so let's right away set one up to protect this area. One there. And well, one here. And one here. Okay. Just for the moment. We'll worry about the rest. We've got to deal with the animals, which is basically these. They've got nothing, right? Let's start scavenging. We might find some stuff. Where are they? Okay. How are we going to deal with this? We've all got a draft, everybody. Everybody over there, except Ember here. Ember, you're going to try and shoot those things. Because those guys can't fight. In fact, let's move them even further away. They're going towards them, aren't they? No. Ember, you've got a gun. Fight. What's going on? Why is she using a knife? She's got a pistol. Has she not? I told her to get it. Quick, get it. I might have to reload this game. What are the other three doing? Are they being chased here? They're being chased. She's good at combat, which is really important. Right. Come up here, Ember. Deal with these things. Let's get everybody around Ember, I think. Come on. Can't really outrun them, so okay. Now she's bleeding like heck. Right, okay, the animal attack is over. So undraft her. And undraft the others as well. Okay. We're all awaiting treatment. Ember, can you heal yourself or not? Yeah. At least she's got some initiative. We'll need to be making cloth. We're going to run out of bandages real quick. Do we have bandages? I can't tell. Probably not. We need a tailoring workbench soon. No. Probably before these things. Depending on how bad the attacks are going to be. I think we should start by building a wall, though. Just to help things along a bit. Integrity is rubbish. Stone isn't much better than... brick is good, but we're nowhere near that. Carbon is fantastic. Right, so it's wooden poles it is. Let's get building. Something like that. It can be quite close to the stockpile. Ooh, nicely done. Don't have to go out that far, let's just go to where we've got for the time being. Something like that. Maybe one more tile for luck. And there is it. Good, now I'm going to put some gates in. The critters don't normally attack quite so soon, but there we go. Let's figure out where to put some gates. Here, well, there. Something like that, I guess. Probably isn't that crucial. I haven't left room for like advanced defences down this side. There's room here, but there isn't on this side, so I might just change that. Sort of like towers and things to blow up the bad guys. So yeah, let me give myself a bit more room on this side, although there's stuff in the way. I don't know if there's a better way, because if you double click it selects all sorts of stuff that you don't want. So like it'll select the whole fence or something, and I don't really want to do all that. So cancel that. Instead, let's come out further. Defense. Go in around this until it's been sorted out. There we go. And stick a gate down there. Or two. Fence door, I always get the name wrong, but there they are. Something like that, and like that. Okay. For now. And I think there's room for a gate up here as well, because, or a door, for scavenging this thing. So let's put it like that. Okay. Because we can put wooden towers and guns and stuff there, although I might rebuild it, and I might well put a bigger wall around it. What's this thing? Oh, dead beetles. Oh yes, we should observe these guys. Okay. Leisure? Statues, great. Harvest. Might as well harvest stuff if it's just sitting there. Manure. Harvest. Harvest. What was this? Observe. Oh, flying lizard, we can't do much with those. Observe some manure. Looks like manure. Smells like manure. Tastes like manure. I think it's manure. Alright. So we're pretty good. We have a fair amount. Oh, we have no wood. Right. Of course. There's a load of dead trees up here, though. Damaged wooden research desk. Well, because the lightning isn't built. Oh dear. We need some metal. Ah, how do we do that? We're in big trouble. What do we get? What do we need? Scrap metal. Carter. Scavenge this thing. Ember, what condition are you in? You have no bandages, right? She's gonna die. She's gonna die. What can I do? Requires a bandage. We don't scavenge these ships, okay? Everybody scavenge the ships. Just for the moment, activities. Everybody scavenge. Scavenge. Got to find some bandages and cloth or something, right? Or some means of doing something with them. Vivian's been struck by lightning, probably. Rita's sleeping, for goodness sake. Ember will be dead by morning. Ah dear, we're all doomed. Carter, heal yourself. Can't. Well, forget that and just go and scavenge some stuff, right? Oh. Ember, maybe you'll find some bandages. Just do it. Railgun sniper, brilliant. Carter, equip with it, if you can find it. Oh, it's not back in the storage yet, is it? What's she carrying? Fuel. Metal. We're going to need more storage space soon. I'll leave a gap for the gate there. Mr. Melder, oh, she's healed a bit. What's happened? Somebody must have found a bandage, yes? Good grief. Oh. That was close. That was too close for comfort. Now we need to... These need scrap metal, they have it. So, okay, we can reset these activities a bit. 2, 3 and 3. Oh, that should be okay. Phew. Now we have too much scavenging going on. Because we're not going to get time for anything else. So let's just cancel the scavenging here, here, and here. And get the fence built. Well, what am I going to call it? What am I going to call it? New save. Oh, capital what? Jungle Planet 01, okay. I know it's a moon. Let's just call it Jungle 01 and avoid the controversy, okay. Okay. Fantastic. So, I will see you in episode 2. Well, hopefully we'll survive. Bye for now.